Hello guys and welcome to another video here today with Achilles. I'm going to be bringing you something a little bit different today. I'm going to be bringing you what I think are the best tips and tricks on how to do better in this game. So I hope you like it. Tip number 1, survival chance. Now I'm going to be explaining what I mean by survival chance. What happens is a lot of times you guys stay inside the room where the objective is, and that's not how it's supposed to work, because what ends up happening is you end up getting overwhelmed by the amount of attackers coming in. So what you're supposed to do is, as you see here, you got to stay near the room, and once you hear the attackers near the objective, you come and flank them from behind, and you see here I get an easy double kill and win the round. It's a pretty effective technique. I've tried it myself and I hope you guys like this technique and use it as well. Tip number 2 goes without saying: beware of your surroundings. You gotta know and be aware of your surroundings. So tip number 3 is what I like to call the peekaboo. So what you want to do is break a window on one side of the building where the objective is. All the enemies are going to be focusing and they're going to be distracted on that window. They're going to think you're coming through that window. So what you want to do is go around and find another window to the same place, and while they're focused on the other window you should throw, what you want to do is come back down here, and you're going to see how you're going to pretty easy kill from this. It works about 70% of the time. Tip number 4 is the element of surprise. What you want to do is come from where they're not expecting you to come. So right here I come from the top, I get an easy double kill, and on this one I come from the bottom and I get another double kill as well. So yeah, keep the element of surprise going. Tip number 5, head glitching. So in this example you're gonna see me walking up to an enemy and then backing up to get some head glitching advantage. It works and it's effective all the time. Tip number 6, crawling. Now this is a really effective technique because the enemy is not able to see your body completely. As you see here, he couldn't see my body completely, so he got killed and he couldn't kill me. So it works a lot of times to go up to an enemy crawling and you get an easy kill. Tip number 7, rappel up. When you're attacking and the objective is located in a room with window access, one of the things that seems to work, at least I will say 60% of the time, is by breaking it and hanging upside down. Enemies have a more difficult time seeing you. As you see here, I'm able to kill him completely easy because he couldn't see me. Tip number 8, reinforcing walls. Now you might look at this and be like, is there a really good way to reinforce walls? And I happen to see a lot of people reinforce the walls wherever around the map, and how it usually works better is if you reinforce the walls within where you're gonna stay. So if you're gonna deploy your shield right here, you should definitely reinforce the walls to protect yourself. Tip number 9, deploying shields versus barbed wire. I honestly and personally think deploying shields are better because you're not able to break them. Barbed wires, you could definitely break them easily. So I will definitely choose deploying shields over barbed wire any day, and I recommend you guys to do the same. Which brings us to tip number 10, deploying shield properly and how to use them correctly. So as you see here, I'm going from side to side instead of standing up, because a lot of times when you stand up, what you do is you expose too much of your body and you're easily killed. So by going from side to side, the enemy makes it harder for them to kill you. So as you see here, I pick up an easy kill, and I just show you guys another example so you can see how it works. I just go from one side to the other one and I easily pick up that kill too. Tip number 11, attackers. So I'm bringing you guys what I think are the best attackers. Number 1, I think it's Sledge. With his hammer, he's pretty fucking powerful. He breaks through walls and barriers like nothing. He also has a really good set of weapons. So like we see here, he has a shotgun that's really powerful, and he also has an assault rifle that I really enjoy using. I usually use the assault rifle with the machine pistol, which seems to be the best combination. But also another of my favorites in the attacking side is Ash. I literally have to go with Ash. She's really good. She has the ability of taking out, it's like a grenade launcher, and she can literally break through walls and barricades that are stronger than the usual ones. So I really like that ability that she has. Also, we cannot forget about her weapons. She has the G36C, which reminds me a lot of Modern Warfare, and also she has another assault rifle, the R4C. They're pretty powerful weapons that I like to use, and I really enjoy playing with Ash because of her weapons, especially I mean, I like her ability, but overall her weapons, I think these two are one of the stronger weapons in the game, and they make a pretty good combination if you use them together. So my last tip of the day for you guys is tip number 12, defenders. Now I'm going to be telling you what I think are the best defenders for me in this game. So I will definitely go with Duck. For number 1, he has the ability to revive himself, heal teammates as well as heal himself. So I think these are pretty powerful abilities to have when you're on the defending side. Also, he has the P90, the MP5, and let's not forget about the Magnum. These are all weapons that remind me of Modern Warfare, so I love his weapons, I love his abilities, so that makes a top priority on my defending list. For number 2, I was kind of skeptical between Castle and Capcan, but I gave it up to Castle because I think Castle, his bulletproof panels make the defending a lot easier. They're not indestructible, they could be destroyed, but it makes it really hard for enemies to shoot through walls and windows and doors if they're barricaded with Castle's special ability. Also, let's not forget about his weapon, his UMP-45 and his M1014. These are both weapons from Modern Warfare 2. They're pretty good weapons, they have pretty good damage, and his pistols are pretty powerful too, so it makes a perfect combination between weaponry and abilities for the defending side. I hope you guys enjoyed and liked the video. Subscribe, like, or comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.